Okay, for lesson Code Practice 5, Unit 8, in this section, excuse me, we're hopefully going to learn how to use a loop to add data to a list, use a loop to process the existing data in a list, and be able to print what we want to occur. So really this is a combination of 8.4 and 8.5 together. We're going to explain, hopefully we'll be able to explain the function of a variety of methods for list in Python and write code using those methods. Those methods being to extend, which adds the list passed in a letter on the end of the first, insert, put something specific in there, remove something, populate something, which removes an element, located in the index number given inside the parentheses. Population also returns the element that was removed. When used without any parameters, pop returns the last element in a list. Hopefully, we'll be able to modify a list sequence. We'll be able to string elements that are put into alphabetical order and numerical orders and are put into numerical order. And by doing that, we use the sort command. So we have extend, insert, pop, remove, and sort. All kinds of fun stuff going on here. And so here's what we're going to do with this. Now, hopefully you got a 4 out of 4 on that lesson quiz for 5. Hopefully you got a 2 out of 2 on 4. And so with this, they give us these following quotes from Mark Twain. So we're doing Twain quotes. We're doing it camel style, big capital letter Q here to show we have two different terms. The first quote is, "I've never let my schooling interfere with my education," which is funny. Get your facts first, and then you can distort them as much as you please. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything, which some of you need to definitely memorize. Realize, ladies and guys, there's a comma outside the quotes on each of these. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. And age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. So what you're going to do is you're going to print this. Then we're going to use a function to sort the quotes and print them again. Then we're going to insert a quote. That quote being, "Courage is resistant to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear." And we're going to put it in there correctly alphabetically. Then we're going to print them all again. Finally, we're going to remove the first quote in the list and print the quotes again. Okay, so that's going to happen after we alphabetize them, which is going to be age will come first. And so then we have these various ways that it's going to appear. We're going to have our original quotes. We're going to put them in alphabetical order, which is going to make age show up first. Then we're going to append them and add the courage is resistance of fear. And it's going to end up, let's see, it's going to end up second because it'll be age, then courage, then get your facts first. I have never, and then if you tell the truth, and then the last one, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. And then we're going to take the age statement out such that we start with courage. So a whole lot of craziness going on here, but it's all about the quotes. So first, as we look at this, the first thing we want to do is print them. So we're going to print Twain quotes. All right, print Twain quotes. Then we're going to alphabetize them. We're going to sort them. So Twain quotes dot sort, and then open and close parentheses. Okay. Now notice these are brackets. This is a bracket. This is a bracket. And so when it prints, it's not going to have those brackets there. It's just going to print the statements. Okay. So next, we want to append the list by adding the courage quote. Oh, sorry, we've sorted them, then we printed them again. My mistake. And such that age comes first, and then get your facts, FGH. Then if you tell the truth, I've never let my schooling, and then the secret is getting ahead. Okay, then we're going to append it. Okay, to append it means we're going to add something to it. So Twain quotes dot append in this sentence, which you should just be able to copy and paste because they give it to you. Then we're going to print them again. So we printed it once as it was given, printed it second time after we sorted by alphabetizing. We're now appending it, and then we're sorting them again, alphabetizing, printing again. Then Twain quotes pop, 0. Well, the first one when we alphabetize them is this sentence, age is an issue of mind over matter. It should come first here. It should come first here. And now we're pulling it out and we're printing it again. So now that courage is resistance to fear should be first. Okay? So we have all these defined as our list. We print them. We then sort, this is alphabetically. We print them again. We then, Twain quotes append. We add this sentence in there that he's famous for not saying. We sort them again. We print them again. So we've printed, and then Twain pop, that pulls something out, that takes out the very first sentence. The very first sentence is this one once it's sorted correctly, and then printing it one last time such that courage is the first line of the quote. Wow, a whole lot of stuff going on with that, isn't it? Any questions? Wonderful. I hope that makes sense. So that was code practice 5.